It was a very, very odd day today. When I woke up, I told myself, today I'm gonna go and dig into my cupboards, find that one part, that car part that I had for over a year now that I've not been using. This part is gonna allow more boost on gear shifts and is gonna even hold boost better. And you guys know what? I went and I installed it and I was disappointed. I'm like, oh, sorry, I just bumped the table. I was really disappointed. So this specific part, I'm not saying the company is bad at all. The part that I have is used, which is already like a kind of eyebrow raiser. And then also, I don't know if it's aftermarket or original. See, that's one of the another problems that I have. So this product I actually got from a friend, and once again, it's not his fault at all. He's an awesome guy. Thank you so much for giving me the part once again. I know he always checks my video. Thank you to you. So anyway, what happened was I told myself I'm going to install this part today. So let me quickly emphasize on what part it is. It is a GFB DV plus. So this tool is literally like, or this car part is basically a spacer. So if you imagine your turbo and your diverter valve, they like combine, you put it basically in between. So as a separator, like putting pillows in between a double bed between you and your wife if she's angry at you. So anyway, so that's basically what it is. It gives you a nice sound, it holds boost apparently better, and then also on gear shifts, it doesn't allow so much boost to escape to your intake system. So which means that when you get into the next gear, there's more boost, more power, can quickly get your RPMs back up and all that kind of stuff. Really good. I installed it in my car. Everything went nice and smoothless and flawless, but once I'm done and I got back to my toolbox to put a few tools away, I noticed this orange O-ring. It's like a yellow orange O-ring. I'll obviously drop it on the screen as well. And I was like, but this is my diverter O-ring. So now you guys need to know I've got like 3 diverters. Now I'm just thinking to myself, okay, so the box was up here and then I was busy with the diverter here. So maybe one of the O-rings fell out, or did I forget to put in an O-ring? I mean, like I took my time. I don't think I've forgotten it. So I told myself, okay, let me go log. If I've forgotten my O-ring, it will definitely show that I've forgotten it because my boost will be less. I went to go and log, my boost was less. And then I said, okay, now I have to go back, wait for the car to cool down because the turbo and the block and everything is hot. So I wait for the car to cool down. I took my diverter valve out and obviously the DV plus. I took it out just to see my O-ring is not there. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's not an easy job. I mean, it's not a difficult job. It's 3 bolts, space is poor, the bolts, you just don't want to strip them, and yeah, it's just it's not really one of the best jobs, especially you gotta lay underneath the car, your arms get just very heavy. Okay, so so anyway, then I went and put an O-ring in and I went to do another log just to be disappointed again. So what I'm going to show you guys is quickly my log without the DV plus, and then my log without the O-ring, and then my log with the O-ring. So when we look here on this screen, you will see that the boost request is yellow. So obviously whatever the boost request is, my car is going to try to reach that boost. The blue one is my actual boost, like how much my boost is at that moment. So you guys can see over here, here goes the yellow one over here, and then here goes the blue one. The blue one in this stage is obviously called turbo lag, so the boost is trying to get up. Only here the boost kicked in, boom, power, making our 1.221 bar, and even here we've got almost 125 bar. And just look at it, just look at these two. Once they met, just look at them go the whole way. They were just like matching the boost, going straight through. Even if you look at the wastegate, it's below 80%, so car is doing good, turbo is happy, everything is fine. So now what we're going to do is we're quickly going to go, I just want to see. So this is without the O-ring. We're going to quickly go and have a look at this one. So here you guys will see over here, there's something a little bit weird going on here. That was just me. There was like, yeah, I was thinking, okay, no, let me wait for that car to go further. I was like, nah, there's going to be enough space and all that kind of stuff. So I just kind of let off the throttle and just stepped on it again. So anyway, you can see here goes the yellow line. We'll just cut it from here. Here goes the yellow line. Here comes my boost, and over here, not even 1.1 bar. So that's literally a 0.15 bar left. It's almost, yeah, it's between 0.1 0.2 bar. And that is literally 0.15 bar less. And then look at the whole range. Here goes the yellow, here goes the blue, and you can even see like a drop. and it drops and it just goes. Even at the end, I think the other one was 0.8 something, 0.7 something. I mean, like, even if you look at the wastegate now, it's 80%, where the previous one was below 80%. It wasn't a lot, it's like 79. But the problem, or the thing was, they were matching. The request and the boost were matching. Now it isn't. So the reason why you can see it's 80 wastegate here is on my software I actually like capped it so that it cannot go more than 80%. I don't want to like overspin the turbo or something of that sort. So this is where I said, okay, clearly I did not put in that O-ring. Let me go and install the O-ring. So here is the log for the O-ring. Okay, let's see. Okay, this is fine. So here we go. Here's the yellow line again, and you guys can see it already. Here is the blue line. So here we reach, yeah. This is like even less bar or less pressure with the O-ring than without the O-ring. Let's quickly, I need to see this. Man, we made more boost pressure without the O-ring than with the O-ring. That's crazy. But you guys can see. Wait. Yeah, no, it doesn't. So you guys can just see the whole way. It just didn't want to. Even here, the wastegate is 80.6. It's capped at like 80. So anyway, and then it's trying, but it's not reaching its boost. So that's why I say that data logging is like really one of the strongest things out there to know if you're really making more power or not. Even when I drove the car, I was like, no, it doesn't feel as strong as it used to. I knew that something was wrong, but I was like, maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe because I installed the part, I expected more and it didn't feel like it was as strong as it used to be because I over-expected the power. To turn out that I was right, basically that it wasn't as strong. So this is how literally you can see. Just to go back to the normal log, look at these two lines. They're just like kissing each other the whole way. Like even 78%. Like it has this boost. It can even start taking wastegate out a little bit. So this can show you that yes, that part will be good. Maybe if it's a brand new part or something of the sort. But in my case, the used part, maybe it's an aftermarket part, it would have actually just kicked me in the face. So anyway, there we go, guys. I just wanted to share this small video with you to explain to you guys. Upgrading won't always mean that it is upgrading. Even with my video I made of the 3 intake systems, turns out the stock intake system was better than the other 2 intake systems. So yes. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see all of you legends in my next video.